What's up everyone, Mysteriocity again appearing on your screens, this time today bringing you a video on a photograph dubbed the Extra Thumb. Now as you can see, it's a pretty simple picture. It shows 4 boys posing for the camera. However, there's an anomaly about this photograph. There appears to be an extra hand right there with the thumb sticking out. And as you can see, by taking a closer look and matching up where the boys' arms are connected with each other, then you could see that this thumb belongs to neither of the 4 boys. So background information on this photo isn't plentiful. It's known that the photo was taken sometime in the late 1990s, but it's not known where it was taken, and it's also known that the one who took the picture was one of the boys' father, but it's not clear whose father it was. So one of the boys' father who took the photo claimed that there was nobody else around at the time that the photo was taken. And one other thing that the father stated that adds intrigue to this photograph is that another boy who was friends with the 4 boys in the photograph actually died a few months earlier. So then that led to speculation that this thumb right here could be the apparition of that boy who died. Now, I've said before, I do believe in some extent to the paranormal, and I think this kind is logical. Some people claim that it was photoshopped, and then that led to some other people claiming that it wasn't, and there is kind of a debate as to whether there is evidence of photoshopping or not. And then, of course, other people claim that it was an alien, because you just cannot have a mystery without someone claiming aliens. It just can't happen. Now, while I did say that it made sense for an apparition of a dead child that the boys were close with to be popping up in a photograph, for all we know, that could be completely made up, and the father who took the photograph could just be lying. But I want to kind of point out something that for me is the biggest red flag here that indicates that this photo is kind of a fake. So what I'm going to point you to is the picket fence in the background there. As it extends beyond the boys and out of our view, you can see that that one picket right there almost touches that boy's ear. A part of the picket fence, I think, should be visible from the gap in between these 2 boys in the middle. And yeah, I mean, it would be kind of small and hard to notice, but I do think that a little bit of the picket fence should be visible in between this gap right here. And now, doing extra analysis on the photo, I increased the exposure and contrast, and I zoomed in more to said gap, and from there it kind of looks like it was tampered with. Looking at it closely, I can see some evidence of pixels left behind where there should be something there, but using what is known as a spot heal tool, and for those of you that aren't really experienced with photo editing, the spot heal tool is what you use to eliminate something from a photograph. That's kind of used to get rid of wrinkles in photographs, you know, where celebrities are posing for a shoot and, you know, they want to make the celebrity look not so wrinkly. Then they would use the spot heal tool, go to the clean areas of the skin, and then kind of like paint it, if you will, over the wrinkle part. Now, that's just a short little explanation. And for me, there is evidence that the spot heal tool was used in this photograph. Now, I'm not claiming to be the #1 expert in photo editing, but I have been editing with photos for a couple of years now. It looks like there was something right there, like maybe not another boy's face, like maybe just the top of a boy's head. Like, it was right there, but then using photo editing software and most likely the spot heal tool, it was removed from the photograph, and upon first glance, it looks like there's nothing there. But that's red flag #1 for me, and red flag #2 is that even if there is nothing there, I think a little bit of the picket fence should be visible in between this gap here. I do think it also makes sense that this thumb right here could be the apparition of the boy who died months earlier that was friends with this group of boys in the photograph. So I do think that makes sense, but other than that, I think that this photograph is a fake. So with that being said, this photograph would fit right in with the files detailing the Citadel Council's corruption. So what do you think of this photograph? Do you think it's real? Do you think it's fake? Do you have your own explanation as to why it could be a fake? Whatever your thoughts, whatever your opinions, leave them in the comment section below. And if you have any mysterious footage you've captured, whether photo or video, from whatever kind of device, send it to me via my email, which will be posted in the description below or in the outro card at the end of this video. Be sure to follow me on social media. I recommend Twitter the most. So like, share, comment, subscribe, show support, and I will return it by giving you guys the best content that I can possibly deliver. Thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, peace out!